Hello students, welcome to Home Science class. In this class we are going to learn about Life Insurance Corporation of India, LIC, in the Unit 1 Savings. Before going to our today's topic, let us recapitulate the things what we have gone through in the last class. What do you mean by savings? Savings are a means of providing for the future wants. Savings is putting aside some money from the family income for emergency, for future use. And saving is very important from the national point of view also. It is defined as an abstinence from the present consumption for the purpose of future consumption. Saving is income minus expenditure, and there are several needs for saving, like at the time of the emergency, physical inability, and it reduces the economic insecurity for future use. It will become a source of income, maintains a standard of living, etc. And it is a very good habit as well. Which are the savings institutions? Savings institutions are banks, LIC, Life Insurance Corporation of India, Post Office, chit funds. These are some of the institutions. When coming to bank, what is bank? Bank is a financial institution which does the business by taking charge of the people's money and letting them draw it back when they require it, when they need it. What are the kinds of deposits? The money can be deposited in the bank, and money earns the interest for the period it is being deposited. This deposit is accepted in different schemes. Which are the schemes? That is current account, savings bank account, fixed deposit as well as recurring deposits. Who will generally operate the current account? The business people. The current account requires larger capital which has to be maintained, and this will be mostly used by the business people. What is the minimum deposit here? Yes, it is 5,000 rupees. Is there any restrictions for the transactions, that is withdrawal and the deposits and withdrawal? No. There are no restrictions or to limit the number of deposits and withdrawal. Is the passbook is given here? Yes, the passbook is given where the recordings will be recorded, the transactions will be recorded. The bank will charge a small amount, some money, that is the bank charges, small charges, where the bank is charging for the number of transactions. When coming to savings bank account, SB account. What is meant by SB account? Savings bank account. It encourages the savings by individual, and interest will be calculated for every 6 months. 1,000 rupees is the minimum balance. Here also you will be having the passbook and the checkbook, and you can deposit the money, the amount any time, but any number of times, but the interest will be calculated for 3 to 6 months. In sometimes withdrawals are limited to only one time a day. Now, what do you mean by fixed deposit account or FD account? It is a name suggesting that the money requires a deposit for a fixed period of time during which it cannot be withdrawn. It earns more interest than the SB account or savings bank account. And when the interest earns the fixed amount, it is paid back to the depositor. It is termed as term deposit scheme. What do you mean by the RD account? Recurring deposit account. This deposit scheme requires the depositing of fixed amount every month to the bank up to a specified period of time. This scheme will encourage the people who cannot make a large deposits at once or in the lump sum, and it encourages the small income, that is low income group or the middle income group people, because on one hand it is helping you to save the money also, on the other hand it is providing you the interest also. Okay, here the passbook is given and you cannot withdraw the money through the check. Now let us move on to the Life Insurance Corporation of India, LIC, Life Insurance Corporation of India, Life Insurance Corporation of India. Life insurance, this was originally devised in order to provide the financial protection for the dependents of the family member of an individual. The dependents. The Life Insurance Corporation of India, which is abbreviated as LIC, this is an Indian state-owned insurance group and investment corporation owned by the government of India. And the Life Insurance Corporation of India, LIC, was founded on September 1, 1956. The Life Insurance Corporation of India was founded on September 1, 1956, when the Parliament of India passed the Life Insurance of India Act. The nationalized the insurance industries in India. Over 245 insurance companies are in provident societies were merged to create a state-owned Life Insurance Corporation of India. To whom it is providing the financial protection? It is providing the financial protection for the dependents of the family of an individual. This is one of the best method of saving. Why? Because here the dependents of the family are protected and it has been widely adopted as well as acknowledged all over the world. The life insurance provides you an opportunity to think ahead of the needs to come. That is, it may be the emergency, that is you may fall ill, your daughter's wedding, or after the death of the breadwinner or head of the family, etc. like this. By this, a person gets money at ultimately the death of the breadwinner, or for the daughter's marriage, or for children education, higher education, or for any future emergencies. Therefore, it is better to decide at such a mode of saving at the earliest possible stage in the life. As in such situation, relatively less premium will be or have to be paid for the company for very long periods. Then the amount will be saved much. The life insurance is a contract between the individual who is called as the insured. And insurance company. insure a person with the insurance company. It is a contract between the individual who is called as the insured and the insurance company. The farmer makes a money payment each year or at the stated intervals to the company. In turn, for whom the company agrees to certain amount after a specific period or at the death of the farmer. Or if it occurs earlier to a third party named in the contract who is known as the beneficiary. To the beneficiary, the amount will be given. Beneficiary. For the beneficiary. Life insurance is a provision so designed that a man shall in his lifetime make an adequate financial provision as he can for his family in case of his death. The contract is called the policy and the periodical payment is called as a premium and it is payable monthly, quarterly, half yearly or annually. Okay. What is a contract called as policy? Contract is called as policy. Okay, policy. The premium is premium. Premium means it is a periodic. It is a periodical payment. It is a periodical payment. Monthly. The amount paid is monthly, quarterly, half yearly, and yearly. And yearly or annually. See, the life insurance is a provision. It is designed that a man in his life will save a small amount to the small amount he is saving. He is paying a small amount to the life insurance company or an insurance company. The contract is known as a policy. After that person's death, this amount will be given to the beneficiary, the third person. Okay? Or if in case the farmer is not there, that is the insured person is not there, the beneficiary, that is the third person, will have the amount. The contract between the company as well as the individual is known as policy and the amount which is paid periodically is known as the premium and here the amount could be paid in easy installments. It may be monthly or quarterly or half yearly or annually or yearly. Most life insurance companies carry many types of policies like the limited period life insurance policy, endowment policy, etc. This business has been nationalized in India and now it deals with all kinds of the life insurances. The LIC is the government-owned corporation, so the money will be in the safer hands of the LIC. In the limited amount, in the limited payment, the life policy, the payments are of 10, 15, 20 or 30 years. Payments will be for 10, 15, 20 or 30 years. The rate of premium in these type of the policy vary with the age of the person insured, the sum insured and the number of years the policy is to run. In the life policy, the proceeds are payable on the death of the insured, that is the person. Endowment policy. Endowment policy. The endowment policy provides for the definite contingencies like the marriages, or it may be the education, future education of children, or building a house or construction of a house, etc. Say for example, the educational policy is there. It is a type of the endowment policy, okay, which will be maturing when the child is ready to enter to the college. The money will be available then from the insurance company to the person to bear the college expenses of the child. So this is about the endowment policy. There are many other policies which are widely accepted. Those are whole life insurance, that is whole life insurance policies, term insurance, ordinary life insurance, Jeevan Dhara, Jeevan Raksha, Griha Lakshmi, Jeevan Shri, etc. These kind of policies are very widely accepted. Okay? The LIC. This keeps on modifying and it keep on bringing out the new policies so that more people can be benefited later. This insurance serves the two-way benefits of protection against the contingencies and the investments for the future. This also provides income tax relief benefits also. Income tax relief benefits. So the students, what do you mean by the LIC? LIC, Life Insurance Corporation of India, abbreviated as LIC. This is an Indian state-owned insurance group and the investment corporation owned by the Government of India. This is founded, that is the Life Insurance Corporation of India was founded on September 1, 1956 when the Parliament of India passed the Life Insurance of India Act that nationalized the insurance industries in India. Over 245 insurance companies and the provident societies were merged to create a state-owned life insurance corporation of India. See, the life insurance was originally designed in order to provide the financial protection for dependents of the family of the individual. It is one of the best way of saving and widely adopted as well as acknowledged all over the world. Here, this provides an opportunity to think ahead of the needs to come, like it may be the wedding, it may be the child future education, like this. Thus, it is better to decide about such a mode of saving at earliest possible stage in the life, as in such situations the relatively less premium will be paid for very long periods. And this is a contract between the individual who is known as insured as well as the insurance company. Here, the farmer makes a money payment each year That is, the person will be paying the money to the each year or the specified or stated interval to the insurance company. In return, for whom the company agrees to pay certain amount after the specified period or the death of the individual. Or if it is occurs very early, then the contract, that is the beneficiary will be there. He will be having the benefits of the amount. The contract is known as the policy. The policy and the periodical payment is known as a premium, and the amount payable will be monthly, quarterly, half yearly, or it may be yearly or annually. It is a government-owned corporation. Therefore, your money is safe in this hands. Your money remains safe. And the endowment policy is there. This provides for the definite contingencies like the marriages or the children education like this, or the building a house, etc. The money available then from the insurance company to bear the college expenses and all, like for example the education policy, it is a kind of the endowment policy, okay, which will mature when the child will be ready to enter to the college. At that stage, the money will be available to the person, to the individual from the insurance company. Why? To bear the college expense of the student. There are few other policies are there which are very widely accepted, like whole life insurance, term insurance, ordinary life insurance, Griha Lakshmi, Jeevan Dhara, Jeevan Raksha, etc. These are some of the policies. This is about the Life Insurance Corporation. Yes, and in here, in the LIC, it keeps on modifying as well as bringing new policies, so that each and every person could be benefited. And it is a two-way benefits. How? Against the contingencies as well as the investment for the future. It also provides the tax relief benefits. This is about the Life Insurance Corporation of India, LIC. Next, in the next class, we'll move on to the post office. Thank you.